Students can be disorganized, just as adults often are. However, we have the advantage of years of practice refining our organizational skills, while our students are still learning. Teaching them how to stay organized is a helpful and worthwhile use of your time. After all, it's important for students to be able to find their materials so they can learn your content. Here are some tips for helping them develop orderly work habits. First, take the time to really get to know your students. No one is born organized, and factors such as home life, personality, and learning differences can make organization challenging to learn. That teenager with the chaotic backpack may split their time between several homes throughout the week. The child who can never find any of the pencils in their desk might have neurological differences. And yet another student may be younger than the rest of your class and might just need time and guidance to develop good habits. Whatever the reason, becoming better acquainted with your students can help you provide appropriate support to each individual. Next, it is essential to model the organization you want to see. An orderly, structured classroom creates a sense of stability, as well as an example to follow. Get into the habit of maintaining a neat work area. Keep student supplies organized in containers. If you have a classroom library, make sure it stays tidy. It is normal for a teacher to have a few stacks of books or papers on or near their desk, but the classroom should be an environment where students can see that everything has its place. Finally, provide organizational support to the whole class in the form of anchor charts, schedules, and checklists. This reminds students of routines and procedures, because time management and processes are a big part of being organized. Transitions between lessons are a great time to practice. You can prompt your students by saying, for example, "We're about to begin our math lesson. Who can tell me what we need to be ready?" Just remember that modeling is not the same as doing. Setting a 5-minute timer so that the entire class can straighten out their desks before leaving for the weekend is acceptable, but emptying out a student's desk for them is not. Your goal should be to provide just enough support to foster independent organization. As teachers, we are responsible for providing each student with individualized instruction, whether that is in your content area or life skills. Getting to know your students well, modeling the organizational skills you want them to learn, and providing reminders will help students develop a sense of classroom community as well as more organized work habits.